How fast can we build muscle naturally? We all want to look like superheroes and stars, be it Captain America, Daniel Craig, and like Homer Simpson. We want it now. Fortunately for us, there is no shortage of magazines, products, and supplements promising us those results in just a few short weeks or months. Unfortunately for us, reality doesn't agree. Yes, we can eventually get the results we are after, provided we put in the time, energy, effort, discipline, and dedication. So, how do we get there? For most people, the superhero version of themselves would require a loss of fat and both increase in muscle. Here are some of the most common questions we get that we'll be addressing today. How fast can I build muscle? If I'm new, can I gain more quickly? I'm worried about getting too bulky. Can I target specific body parts? All right. How fast can I build muscle naturally? Under optimal conditions, you can expect to gain around 1 to 2 pounds of muscle per month, though we have found that most rebels closer to 1 pound is the reality. Optimal conditions mean that you are eating the right amount of the right kinds of food and you're training perfectly for muscle. Proper sleep is also absolutely necessary. Yes, you can build muscle, but it will not be the crazy amount you read about in the magazines unless you are taking Dr. Stark's super serum or steroids. If you had grand visions of looking like the dudes in the ads you see in muscle and fitness, don't expect to do so in 90 days with a few days of training and protein shakes. Expect 1 to 2 pounds per month of muscle gain under optimal conditions. One possible exception to gaining strength and muscle fast is noob gains. We have all heard the stories of guys that have gained 40 pounds of muscle in 2 months. Those stories aren't real. We have all seen all those ridiculous ads about the workout supplement doctors don't want you to see with a guy that looks like Bane. 99% of that stuff is absolute bullshit. However, if you're really skinny, young, training hard, and eating all day, every day, as a newbie, you can produce results very quickly, especially if you are naturally predisposed to building muscle. It is possible in the first year of true strength training with intense focus and dedication to gain 15 to 20 pounds of muscle. Combine that with 15 to 20 pounds of fat gain and you can drastically change your appearance if you started out very skinny. However, this is rare. If you're new to strength training and you are eating right, you will not only pack on muscle but you will see some incredibly impressive gains in your strength training, going from one pull to three sets of 15, adding 100 pounds to a squat, adding 150 pounds to your deadlift. I can't predict what sort of results you will see in the first year, but it can be pretty epic if you attack it right. Muscle growth might happen slower than you want, but I expect something different will happen along the way. You will fall in love with this idea of building strength. In fact, getting hooked on progress and strength training is one of the best things you can do for yourself. So, if you're young, growing, and brand spanking new to strength training, you'll be able to pack on muscle at a decent clip. Our goal will be for you to do it in a way that is sustainable. How do you build muscle? Lift heavy things. Progressively lifting heavier things includes squats and deadlifts and compound movements. Sleep as much as you can. Eat more calories, especially on training days. Repeat month after month after month, and if in doubt, eat more than you think. If you put on too much fat, cut back on calories, carbs on non training days. Okay. The goal here is to thread the needle where we pack on size and muscle but not fat. If we don't get enough, generally the problem for skinny people, we will struggle to put on either. However, if we overeat, we'll build muscle and add some fat. We can then trim the fat if after a few weeks we notice our body fat percentage is creeping up. But I don't want to get bulky. Mostly these comments come from folks who are new to strength training and fitness, which makes sense. Here's the truth, you do not get bulky without trying very hard to do it. Unless you're training with hypertrophy as a focus, have superior genetics, are taking steroids, eating like a horse, and focusing on nothing but muscle size for months, years, you're not going to get bulky. So remove this from your vocabulary. Develop a mindset for mental toughness. Some guys want to develop a hard a rock hard and strong body that belongs in battle and makes them look tough. However, they don't develop their mental toughness as well. And in the end, the illusion of toughness can't cover up the truth. Other guys know that true toughness comes from tough mind and the tough body is a bonus. Mike Gillette, the guy behind Critical Bench, says that being mentally tough is a skill, and with this new program, you can develop this skill no matter who you are. How does psychology of strength works? The premise behind the program is that we are not tested like we once were, and this has made us softer. Years ago, battle and wars made us strong physically and mentally, but now we have it easy, and we can develop our mental strength, our physical strength. We can develop our physical strength. Our mental strength is harder to develop because it is not challenged often, thanks to the current way of life. That makes us vulnerable when situations arise where we need to be focused, strong, and in control. Strength psychology is about building a tough mind that will help you through tough times, progress towards success, go after your dreams, accomplish your goals, and make yourself a winner in life. You will gain control over your emotions, stay focused during crisis, and get the edge over other people in any situation. So here we have the free giveaway. Click the link below in the description to download this free report. It's 5 ways to become tough as nails. Thank you.